We're back with episode 81 of Road to 99 overall in NBA 2K11, my career, where we start as a 35 and work our way up to 99. The playoffs have arrived, and playoff Papadopoulos is ready to show out. The council has finally spoken as well, and we are running with 10-minute quarters for the entirety of the playoffs. Maybe for the rest of the series. We'll see how things go. But we have the first round against the Atlanta Hawks. Home court advantage. Games 1 and 2 at MSG. Defending the homeland. We ended our season with an exclamation point by stomping on the Boston Celtics in our last game and then winning Rookie of the Year. We didn't win MVP, but we'll make up for it with a Finals MVP. But first game of the playoffs, objectives for the game, draw 3 or more fouls, we're running straight into the paint, call that a lock. Hold your matchup to 38% from behind the 3-point line. We're guarding the washed up Mike Bibby. That man's getting locked. And finish the game with a teammate grade of A+ or better. This is what we like to see. We don't finish below an A+, this is a lock. Look at the atmosphere in this stadium. Atlanta Hawks, New York Knicks, you love to see it. Look at the platoon they're going in with. Mike Bibby, Joe Johnson, Marvin Williams, Josh Smith before Detroit ruined him, and Allington Horford. Don't get it twisted. They're the 7th seed, but Atlanta is a sneaky good team. And you already know, Alejandro Papadopoulos, New York Knicks, we're running with the bums. Wilson Chandler has been on a revenge tour. Amari Stoudemire went on a tear when we died for a little bit. But we need Roger Mason, Drew Gooden, and the rest of the bums to step up big time if we want to make a run in the playoffs. Stats on the season, we don't have any. Playoff stats haven't happened yet. Donuts across the board. But tip-off begins and we lose it. But that's okay, because now we have the ball. We hit Amari in the corner. He posts them up, shimmy, fadeaway goes in. Amari Stoudemire gets us going with a bucket. But now Wilson Chandler gives us the ball. We go to the left, fading away, goes in, and those are our first points in the playoffs. But now we're on Bibby. He panics, passes it. Wilson Chandler steals it. Gone on the break, we slam it in. A Papadopoulos dunk in the playoffs. You cannot beat that combination. But now we're on the block. We get the double pump fake. Lay it off to Amari Stoudemire. He slams it in. That's an assist. We gotta feed this man. Now Marvin Williams with the ball. We poke it loose. Amari picks it up. Push it down the court. Bring it back. Cross it over. Pass out of the shot. Amari Stoudemire gives it back. We sling it to Garcia in the corner. He bangs a 3. Now we have the ball. We're sizing up Jeff Teague. Call for the screen. Jason Thompson gets an illegal pick. This is not what we want to see to start the game. But now things are getting scary. Hawks are on a 12-3 run. We got to pick it up. So we go to the midi. Fade away. That goes in. But Al Horford just has his way in the paint. Grabs an offensive rebound. Gets dirty on the block. Hits a hook shot over Jason Thompson. You hate to see that. If we're going to win this, we need our big men to play like big men. But next possession, we're going to the midi. They go under the screen, leave us wide open, fading away, and that goes in. They didn't check the scouting report. But now Joe Johnson makes a mistake. Roger Mason with a defensive play. Not passing the ball, pulls up for 3, and it goes in. I didn't know he was like that. But now we're going on the break. We hit Wilson Chandler. He pulls up. Front rim goes in. The team is playing like a team. This is what I've wanted all season. We're gone on the break again. From the 3-point line, we lob it up. Are you kidding me? Over 2 Atlanta Hawk defenders. Jason Thompson gets it to go. Now we're playing fast again. Straight into the paint. Get the contact. Get the foul. Shot goes in. Call that a basket and then some. We're going to the line. Free throw goes in. Now Mike Bibby with the ball. He answers back. Wide open layup. We're sitting there like a traffic cone on defense. But now we have the ball. Redeeming ourselves. Spin move, pull up midi. Goes in. We left that man confused. And that's how we end the first quarter. We're up by 5. We love to see this. Get the parade ready now. We start the second with a Joe Johnson layup. That man's just walking through us. But he thinks he can manhandle us again. We're not having that. ISO Joe going crazy, but we blocked the shot. And one blocked shot leads to another blocked shot. Jordan Crawford with the ball driving in. We swat that one to somewhere out in space, in orbit around the moon. The ball is never coming back. See you later. But now we're on offense. They bring the double. We hit Wilson Chandler. He gets it to go. A basket and then some. Look at the ref with the end one. I apologize for the disrespect I was giving you all season, Wilson Chandler. But now we're crossover to the right. Into the defense, we hit Gallinari on the block. Danilo. We need to finish those Gallinari. We're leaving points on the table. We're down by 9. We don't need that. Now we fling it cross court. Amari Stoudemire to Kirk Heinrich. What are we doing? We're missing easy shots. Now we hit Gallinari on the block. He pulls up for the midi. He misses that one too. No lemonade stand. We're selling this game. The Hawks are on a 17-3 run, and it's not looking good. AP with the ball. ball. We're calling for the pick. Drew Gooden gets an illegal screen. That's our second illegal screen of the game. The offense has gone stagnant. I need to stop feeding my teammates and take over. AP with the ball. We go to the elbow. Fade away. That goes in. We need to chip away at this lead. We're playing quick. Fade away over Al Horford. That goes in. Now pump fake at the 3. Drive it in. They foul us. Send that man to the line. First free throw goes in. And you already know we never missed the second. Goes in. But now we bring it in to bring it back out. Amari Stoudemire hop step dunk over 16 people. But then 3 seconds left on the clock. Josh Smith with his ugly jump shot bangs a 3. This game is broken. That takes us into halftime. We're down by 18. The Hawks went on an incredible run. And we could not hit a shot for our lives. But it's not over yet. Joe Johnson with 19 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals at the half. He's playing incredible. But Alejandro Papadopoulos with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. We're doing it all for our team. I feel like LeBron in Cleveland the first time. Brother, we just need some help. We need to go crazy in the second half. I need to stop passing the ball. I need to put up more shots. This is getting out of hand. Start of the third, we have the ball. Mike Bibby is on us. Pull it back, pull up for 3. Goes in. That's what we like to see. But now we hit Roger Mason in the corner. He gives it back. Acrobatic finish. We get it to go, and it's another and 1. Call it a basket and then some. Send that man to the line. Free throw goes in. Now a crossover. Pull up for 3. When we fall, the jump shot falls too. Goes in. We have the stop and pop 3 capabilities now. We are a dangerous man. But now a crossover to the left. Fade away midi. Goes in. We're trying to chip away at this lead, man. Hop step into the paint. We get swatted, but Jason Thompson has our back. Spam for the ball. Go to the midi. Pull up. Goes in. Now Amari with the ball. Dribbling out. Gives it to AP. Driving into the basket. Hop step. Wanted a dunk, but we lay it in. We take any points we can get right now. But Al Horford answers back. Big body Alfred Horford in the paint. Gets an N1 finish. They're going straight into the paint and just dominating. Now Jason Thompson with the pick on the right. We get to the midi. Pull up. That goes in over our defender's head top. Now, what is this play? Kirk Heinrich gives us the ball. We bobble it. The ball is still loose. We recover, go straight to the paint. Marvin Williams. They foul us. Send that man to the line. First free throw goes in. And you already know we never missed the second. Goes in. Now we're playing fast again. Wilson Chandler for 3. It's actually a 2, but it goes in. Bring it back to cross it over. Where that man go, we don't know. Lay it in over Al Horford. We take that. Great offense leads to great defense. Jeff Teague driving to the basket. Amari Stoudemire meets him at the rim, swats it. We get the rebound into the paint, and they foul us. Send that man to the line one more time. Free throw goes in. And you already know we never missed the second. Goes in. Now we're sitting mid. Drop it off to Amari Stoudemire. He lays it in. That's another assist. Now we Tom Brady launch it down the court. Kirk Heinrich in the corner. Misses. But Gallinari gets a steal. And we're gone on the break. Windmill dunk. And the bench is going crazy. Garcia, sit your ass down. We are down by 26 points. There is nothing to celebrate right now, brother. Pump fake at the midi. Drop it off Amari Stoudemire. Hook shot goes in. That's another assist. Get them jumping straight into the paint. Reverse dunk. Double clutch. Windmill. Acrobatic finish. Omaha. Blue 42. All of it. Now Jordan Crawford over Kirk Heinrich, man. You gotta put a body on him. Kirk Heinrich has, committed his allegiance to the Atlanta Hawks. Once a Hawk, always a Hawk. Because this man is selling the game for us. We hit him in the corner. Brother, you could not be more wide open. Off the side of the backboard. You were wide open, man. There's no wind, no breeze, nothing. How are we doing that? Now Wilson Chandler kicks it out to us. We get the pump fake. But now we're butt naked. Pull up midi. Front rim, hits the ceiling, goes in. Kirk Heinrich turn around, lays it off to us. The pump fake pull up goes in. That's a 3 ball. Now we're speeding down the court into the paint. Hop step. That's borderline assault, but they don't call the foul. Goes in. Now a fadeaway midi. That goes in. And it's not enough. We end the game with 55 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 blocks, a little bit better than our matchup. A+ teammate grade, 2 out of 3 objectives. We started the game off good, but then we started missing so many shots, and the Atlanta Hawks could not miss. They started pounding the paint, and Drew Gooden and Jason Thompson looked like junior varsity centers out there. This was the most pathetic and sorry performance I've ever seen in my life. But we finished with 1,916 skill points. And that takes us into the post-game press conference.
It's got to be a great feeling setting the team record for points tonight. How does it feel to achieve such an accomplishment?
It's got to be a great feeling setting the team record for points tonight. Regina, we don't care about a points record. We just got stomped on, humiliated, embarrassed in our first playoff appearance. They call me Playoff Papadoulos and we just disappeared in the playoffs. We're not talking about points. We're trying to win a chip. No potato. So the accomplishment is terrible. I don't care. No more questions. That takes us out of the game. 2,039 skill points to spend, and we're gonna do so right now. Listen, I had 8 turnovers in that game, and it was because we cannot catch a ball for our lives. We're upgrading our hands to a 75. No more butterfingers. We're gonna be like Randy Moss out there. And we bring up the offensive awareness to a 68. We're still sitting at a 71 overall, but that's okay. Now, quick look at what happened around the league, the playoff bracket. There were a couple of upsets. The Thunder, who are surprisingly a 6 seed, beat the Jazz. But the Charlotte Bobcats beat the Boston Celtics. That is insane. It's a bad look to go down 1-0 in the playoffs, but it's just one game. If we have to, we are pushing this series to 7. They can have 1. They can have 2. They can have 3 wins in a row. We do not care. We will push this series to a game 7 because we are not losing in the first round. I'd rather lose in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'd rather lose in the semifinals. I am not losing in the first round. I don't care how terrible this team is because they're pretty terrible. We're not losing the next game. If I have to drop 87 points, if I have to single-handedly outscore the Atlanta Hawks team, I will do that. We're not losing the next game. We're not getting eliminated in the first round. We did not come this far just to lose. So Kirk Hinrich, you better sit your ass on the bus because you better not bring that sorry-ass performance next game. I need more. But we end the video as a 71 overall. We're down 1 to the Atlanta Hawks in the first round of the playoffs. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you comment AP for MVP in the comments. And if you're not following, make sure you follow, because if you're not following, you're not going to see the videos as soon as they're up, and if you're not seeing them as soon as they're up, that means you're late, and if you're late, that means you're not early. If you're not early, then you're late, and if you're late, well, then you're weird. Don't be weird, just follow. Thank you.